I'm tired of this Lakers team. They are so up and down. This team can't beat any 500 teams, and they just lose the most wild games by either getting blown out or in just spectacular fashion. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of watching this Lakers team with zero bench. Its bench produces 0 points a game, basically. Worst bench in the league. Nobody, not a single bench player does anything productive on the Lakers. Like, it's actually crazy. And, it is a bit ironic that the only time the bench actually played well was after JJ Redick said that the Lakers couldn't shoot. And that was against the Hawks, where, the Hawks even chipped into that 30-point lead that the Lakers had. But they still blew them out. And that was a great game. That was probably the best game, probably one of the better games where the Lakers bench has actually shown up to play. It's ridiculous. You cannot expect this team to win anything or even get out of the first round with no defense and no sort of depth at all. 41-year-old LeBron and Luka can't do it. They are the only two people, besides Jake LaRavia and a sometimes DeAndre Ayton, providing any sort of offense. And it's ridiculous. It shows how much this Lakers squad is missing Austin Reeves right now. LeBron has been playing out of his mind. And I don't want to hear anything about, LeBron doesn't play defense. Luka doesn't play defense. Yeah, that's true. But if they're not playing defense, they're the only offense. You gotta have LeBron. LeBron and Luka both dropping 30 is not enough for the Lakers team to win? What is happening? It just pisses me off. I don't know how Lakers fans can watch this team day in and day out like this is any sort of good basketball being played. Luka Doncic's shot diet can sometimes just be so infuriating to watch, especially against this most recent game against the Hornets, where just trying to foul bait. LeBron and Luka need to create. They need to get the guys on the bench more involved in the offense. Even though they suck, that's just how it needs to be. I don't know what has happened to Rui Hachimura and why he's taking only like 4 field goals a game now when he's one of the more efficient shooters on the team. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's go over the Lakers' record. They're 5-5 in the last 10. They lost against the Hornets. They blew out the Hawks. Lost against the worst team in the league, and the Kings are basically the worst team. Lost to the Bucks. Lost to the Spurs. Beat the Pelicans. Beat the Grizzlies twice. Lost to the Pistons. Now, let's dive into that. Did any of you guys see a team that is above 500 there? Have the Lakers beaten any teams above 500 since Austin Reeves has been injured? Yeah, probably a couple if I continue to go back. But overall, no. This team is dreadful to watch. No defense. When you have your coach saying, I don't know what else to do. What? What do you mean? You're the coach. What do you mean you don't know what else to do? Coach the team. Like, this team is so inconsistent. I don't know. I don't even know what to think about. But as we talk more about this Lakers team, their upcoming schedule, if you guys enjoyed the content, please feel free to subscribe and like. It is always greatly appreciated. This Lakers team is somehow the 5 seed right now. They might even be lower since this recent loss to the Hornets, where the Lakers can very quickly fall to the 8 seed, which is, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. I don't think there's going to be any trade that they can make at this trade deadline unless they do like a Russell Westbrook type move where they trade basically half their roster or Westbrook and then replace the rest of the team with some new guys. It's going to have to be a trade involving multiple players. I don't think if you get Herb Jones, that's going to fundamentally make you a contender. Like, it's just not going to happen. And I'm a little bit afraid that this is what the Lakers are going to look like during this Luka Doncic tenure, because this team, like I said, has no depth. What is the common thing a contender has in the modern NBA? Depth. You need depth to be able to compete. You need players who can come off the bench, be efficient, be productive, and help you win games. Look at the Nuggets, a prime example. You have PJ Watson averaging 25 points a game, playing the best basketball of his career. Like, who would have thought? With the MVP, Nikola Jokic, 3-time MVP, sitting out. It's crazy. And I really want Austin Reeves to come back. And this, like, I'm a fan of the Lakers, more LeBron, but I've become a fan of them through LeBron. And this team is dreadful to watch. I hate it. I hate watching this team. I'm ranting. Like, watch a game. Watch a Lakers game. Watch a Lakers game and you'll see all what I'm talking about. No defense, can't shoot. Luka's good, but you should be winning games when Luka Doncic has 40 points. But instead, you're probably getting blown out. I know sometimes in the past, Luka's dropped 40 and you don't win. Now, could that be something to do with Luka? Could that be something to do with the rest of the team? It's a bit of both. Because like I said, Luka needs to improve his shot diet. He needs to get others more involved in the offense. I don't know how DeAndre Ayton is not averaging like at least 16 and 10 a game. Or like 18 and 10. He should be getting spoon-fed the ball, which I don't know why it isn't happening. Because I think the Lakers' record is like, when DeAndre Ayton has 15 points and 10 rebounds, or over those, they win the game. They're like 11-0. You got to get your guys more involved in the offense. And I would say play the young guys more. I still think Nick Smith Jr. deserves more burn. Play Kobe Buffkin. Play Bronny. Play Bronny James. Play these guys because they are much more athletic and probably more consistent than the current guys coming off the bench. I don't know what to say. Wow, the bench played well one game against the Hawks. Crazy, man. Like, what is their let's see their upcoming schedule. I'm going to predict to you if they're going to win or lose these games. The next 5. Oh, this is rough. Trailblazers. Maybe they can win this game. Raptors. No. They're not beating the Raptors again. I know I'm a Raptors fan. That's not happening. Nuggets. They're probably not winning this game. Clippers have been on a crazy roll right now. They're not winning that game if Kawhi plays. Mavericks, they could probably beat. Bulls, they'll probably beat. Like, I don't know. This could get very, very ugly for the Lakers. If they lose a bunch of these games in this next stretch, because this is going to be a difficult stretch of games, 5 stretch of games. So who knows? But as always, let me know what you guys think about the Lakers. Are my rants valid? And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.